Oh my God, this is so exciting. This is the 8th annual Vincent Magee tractor run, and with me to tell us all about it is Cavan Smith and Eugene
Lynch.
Well done. This is really exciting to see so many tractor cabs and tractors. It looks phenomenal this year, bigger and better.
Yeah, bigger and better. Hopefully we'll have over 5 kilometres of tractors and vehicles in the run. Over 64,000 lights we're trying to get this year to make it one of the most spectacular events in the region, in the country.
And welcome to Cavan TV News and Views. Well, it wouldn't be Christmas around Cavan Town without the Christmas Lights Vehicle Parade. Yes, the 17th of December this year, Sunday the 17th of December, just before Christmas. Put that date in your diary. Well, this evening I have two guys in the studio this evening. I have got Eugene Lynch and Declan Smith, and they're both committee members of the Christmas Lights Vehicle Parade. Good evening. Thank you for coming into the studio.
Thank you, Ollie. Thanks for having us.
Okay, yeah, it's a great day in Cavan, and it's going to be even better than this year. Hold on, watch this space. Okay, so how long is the Christmas Lights Parade going on?
It's been going on since 2012, so it has. So we've 11 years done now at this stage, and it's been growing from strength to strength every year. We started off with a small little grouping to raise some funds for an employee of Clean Tech Civils, Vincent Magee, who unfortunately had fallen from the roof of his home and needed some changes made to his home, etc. And the response, thanks to his employers, Clean Tech Civils, was so fantastic that we continued it on the following years and began to move it out and bring in other charities and bring in other beneficiaries. So it's been going good.
So how it came about, Declan, is because he worked for you.
That's right, yeah.
And that was an unfortunate accident. So it was great community get together then to help out.
So Vince received life-changing injuries, and there was just an outpouring of support for Vincent because he was such a very likeable fella, and everybody got on well with him at work, and he was a hard worker and strong as an ox. And just there was an outpour of support for Vincent when we ran the tractor run initially.
Yeah. As you say, Eugene, it went from strength to strength. Now, over the years, and of course you've missed COVID, of course, you couldn't do COVID, but over the years you have raised a lot of money. To tell folk how it works, it is like you get your vehicle, be it a tractor,
tractors,
lorry,
cars,
cab,
anything really. We've had people come in on certain types of bicycles and had them all decorated.
Use
with
your
lights,
imagination,
everything.
folks. Use your imagination.
We've had lawnmowers travel up the main street all done with Christmas lights. So anything that moves, put lights on it.
Within
and
reason of safety as well.
Absolutely, it has to be safe.
And what folk do then, they pay an entrance fee.
That's right. There's an entrance fee of €25 this year
per vehicle,
and can register on Eventbrite.
Yeah, that's the important part now. Not like before. You go on Eventbrite, do your registration online, and bring your proof of entry on the day.
Yeah, proof of entry will be emailed to everybody, and we will also have a listing on that. So it's a standard Eventbrite type operation.
Excellent stuff. Yeah. Now, just to tell folk out there how much you've raised over the years, and what charities did you help?
Yeah, over the years we've raised in the region of €285,000, which is quite a substantial amount of money, and it has all predominantly been invested back into the local communities and charities here. Charities like Vincent Magee that we mentioned, the Kevin Bell Repatriation Trust, who do wonderful work in bringing back people who have lost their lives and bring them back to their families. We've had So Sad on board as well, Save Our Sons and Daughters, who have an office here in Cavan Town. Deborah Drury Fund, we've had Aisling Brady Fund, Palliative Care, Cuan, Cancer Care. So we've helped a lot of different charities over the years, and Blood Bikers and so on and so forth. And 285,000 is what we've raised to date.
That is not to be sneezed at. It's no mean feat.
Significant amount of money.
Yeah.
And we believe that this year we will most definitely cross well over the 300,000 mark. So we're really appealing to people to come out, support us, register your vehicles, get them on board. If you can't come along on the day, we also have the I Donate facility as well for people who are living away or in other locations and would like to contribute for this year's charities. They can go in on the I Donate and register. It's all available through our website as well.
And I hope we can be able to throw that information up on the bottom of the screen later.
Absolutely.
Okay, so this year is very special. You're going to remember somebody.
Yeah, we're going to remember Kevin Smith. Kevin was one of our committee members. He was actually one of the founding members, and he would have probably brought us to a new space where he said he would have suggested the Christmas lights, doing the run before Christmas, getting them all on lights. He would have organised a facility at the Equestrian Centre with the Clark family, who have been very supportive to us all throughout. And Kevin would have brought us into what we call the big time, you know, and it was something that was very passionate to Kevin, was helping people, and he was always thinking of others, and he would like us to continue it on. And it's only something small that we called it Kevin's Vehicle Run this year after himself.
Nice,
you know.
nice memorial. And there's a nice little touch to that, Eugene, that at the end of the parade on the day, now you have a wonderful day planned, watch the space, we're going to talk about that.
Sure.
But just at the end of the parade, Kevin's mother and father are going to do something special.
Yeah, at the end of the parade we will all return back to the Equestrian Centre for some refreshments, and as has been traditional. But this year we're going to hold an auction for a piece that Kevin's father passionately made in Kevin's memory, so as to make his contribution. It's very hard for a dad to look and see that his son has passed away, so he wanted to do something, and he made a cart, which is a proper life-size cart that you can put on a donkey or on a horse or whatever it is, and he built it out of love for his son, and it's been auctioned
on the day after the parade.
Yeah.
Wonderful stuff. And I think we're able to put a picture of that up on the screen. Okay, so now you have a great day organised. You are also doing beforehand, you're going to take it to the centre of Cavan, to the Market Square in Cavan. You have a great programme on the day.
Yes.
Tell us all about it.
Well, it probably will start off around 2 o'clock in the day, and we're going to start off with a kiddies tractor run in Market Square.
Great fun.
So it'll be all safe, and we should have enough of we pedal tractors and stuff there ourselves to save people carting them in. So we will have them there for the families, or for any kids that want to take part. We will have face painting. And then as the day goes on, we have asked a number of different acts to come in. So the Kilshandra Choir is participating. We have Cultus participating. We have Eru coming to join us as well. And it will all be emceed by Cavan McGarren.
Cavan McGarren, if you remember, folks, he did St. Patrick's Day Parade, and we interviewed him on the day of St. Patrick's Day Parade. So Cavan will be back in town on the 17th of December.
Yeah,
Great
so
stuff.
We're delighted to have Cavan on board.
But you've another special thing as well, the 15 flags for Cavan.
Yeah, Cavan was very heavily involved in the GAA. He was involved in the county board, and he was involved in the ladies' football. He was also chairperson of Crucialot football team, or football club. And what we've asked is that all of the clubs throughout the county get involved this year, and they pick their team of 15 and get them all to decorate their vehicles, be it a car, truck, tractor, whatever it is, with lights, lawnmower, whatever, yeah, absolutely. Once it's roadworthy and safe, that's the important part, and decorate with lights, but to come representative of their football club. So to fly the flag of their team, of their club, on the vehicle that they bring in, and come along and be with us at 3 o'clock on the day of the event, so that we can put out the clubs one after the other throughout the course of the evening and be representative of their club, because Kevin done a lot for all the clubs throughout the county. He put a lot of work into the GAA, and I suppose this is maybe some club's opportunity to give a little bit back, not directly to him, but in his memory.
Yeah.
And that's important.
Oh, well done. Now let's talk about who you are going to sponsor, who's going to benefit from this year's parade. Of course, again, you're going to do the Cavan Bell Repatriation Trust, and this year, Yana.
Yes.
Yana's four-leaf clover.
Yana's four-leaf clover, yes, that's right.
And just a little brief word on what that is about. That's a girl from GAA who had
yeah,
an
a girl from
accident.
GAA who
Again,
had
we won't go too much
yeah.
into it for privacy reasons, but she's had life-changing injuries.
That's right. She's had life-changing injuries as a result of a car
again,
accident.
communities are getting together in Cavan and helping each other in Cavan and looking out for each other. Great stuff.
That's it, yes.
Yeah, and of course, you're looking out for Coon as well.
Yeah, Coon is Coon we were with us last year, and we supported them. And Kevin was involved with Coon, and we're very happy to have them on board again this year.
Yeah.
A wonderful service in our local community.
And goes along with Coon, Cavan Palliative Care,
Yes.
of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very,
Very
important.
important.
And again, the Vincent Magee Benefit Fund.
Yes, that's where it all started.
So there you are, folks. They want to reach their target of 300, get over 300,000 this year. Will you have buckets on the day as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
Great
so
stuff.
Buckets throughout the town.
So if you're not there in your tractor, they will shake their
Yeah.
buckets as well.
We'll be shaking the buckets
And be
for sure.
generous. Empty your pockets.
Fill them buckets.
And the other thing that we have running as well at the moment throughout a number of shops is we have donation cards, and we also have wristbands that we got made up for to put around your wrist, and there's one there in memory of Kevin, and a Christmas Lights Vehicle Parade is also printed on it. So they're for sale in many, many shops around the county, and that's also helping to generate some funds for
Okay.
it.
So let's get to grips with what's going to happen on the day. So people, come to town at 2 o'clock. The fun starts in the square.
Yes.
Just folk, go there. It's free. Go there, participate, watch, and have fun. But for the vehicle drivers, their story is, what do they do?
They will be gathering at the equestrian centre, and many of them will be starting to gather from midday onwards and whatever,
to
and
get
decorating
parked
their
up.
vehicles
Yeah.
and parking up. Like last year, we had 637 vehicles went out in the parade, so it was a lot of vehicles.
A lot of
And,
control needed.
A lot
there
of
as
control
well.
needed, and a lot of marshalling needed.
And of course, you're going to talk about safety is
Yeah.
of the utmost.
Yeah.
We're talking big vehicles here. The bigger, the better.
Absolutely.
So safety is of the utmost.
Safety is of the utmost,
for the
yeah.
drivers and for the
And for the
spectators.
people watching it, yes,
Absolutely.
that's for sure.
Yeah.
There's a lot of kids around or whatever.
Yeah.
We're very mindful of that, and like every year we marshal it along very carefully. And this year will be no different. We'll have a lot of people in the high vis
And of course,
jackets.
people have to take due care of themselves.
Absolutely, just be responsible.
Watch onto your children and everything like that. And of course, Cavan TV hope to be there. We will be there that day. And Brian will be out with his drone, and we'll get the wonderful footage and the light stream into
Yes.
town and things like that. Now, that is great. So that is the way. So for young guys or for drivers again, what do they do, Kevin?
They can register on Eventbrite.
Declan, sorry.
Yeah, for Eventbrite for the run. If they're involved in a local football club or that, they can make contact and come in and represent their club, and come into the question centre in plenty of time. And we will have refreshments in there to look after them until it's time to go on the run. So so the more the merrier, and we'd be delighted to see everybody back again this year supporting us.
Well done.
The run will pull out from the equestrian centre at approximately 5 o'clock.
When
and
it's dark, just when it gets dark, when the lights
and
are
make
up,
its way
yeah.
into town, so it's most visible then.
And hopefully we'll get that by drone coverage.
Absolutely
That'll
lovely.
be absolutely
Be lovely,
spectacular,
yes.
because I remember Garrett Maguire did it a couple
He
of
did,
years ago,
yes.
and it was absolutely
It's
the
lovely.
first time. It was amazing.
Yeah.
So well done, and looking forward to that. So your last word on this, just maybe your last word on Cavan. And I'd like to say it's a great memory for Kevin and all that the hard work he did,
Yeah.
and his fundraising, and a good memory for his mum and dad, and to his sister Patricia and his family and everybody on the day. Well done. That's a great memorial to him. And of course, folks, the important thing is that it raises funds for great charities. And the next thing is, it's going to be a great family day for everybody before Christmas. So guys, just to give you the last word on it, what would you like to say there?
I suppose the important thing for us is to get people out, get people donating, to follow us through the social medias. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on LinkedIn, we're on YouTube. We're everywhere that you can think of, and we have a YouTube channel there as well. So we have a website which is www.clvpcavan.com. So it's Christmas Lights Vehicle Parade Cavan.com. So you'll find all the information there. Connect and link in. Come out on the day if you're not participating, but come out on the day. Be as generous as possible, because all the monies are going to worthy causes in our locality, and it's just feeding into Cavan area and helping people and supporting them locally, and all been done in Kevin's memory. This was his vision. He came up with the concept of decorating the vehicles with the lights, not just having a normal little tractor run. So we want to do what we can in his memory and to support his parents.
Well done. So that's it, folks. Sunday, the 17th of September, starting at 2 o'clock. Get on the roads into Cavan for Kevin's Christmas Lights Vehicle Parade. And it'll be a wonderful day. It doesn't matter about the weather, how cold it is. It doesn't matter. Just come along for the fun, for the parade, and it'll be a great day. I'd like to say thank you very much to Eugene Lynch and to Declan Smith for coming in this evening and telling us all about the spectacular event that has become Christmas Lights Vehicle Parade. Thank you for watching Cavan TV's News and Views.